Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fire Emblem Sacred Stones, and now we have a sub-chapter where we join none other than Prince Ephraim, who everyone's been raving about, and they're raving for a fucking reason. So yeah, here's back at Fort Renval, where it is. Here's a Wyvern and here's a General. Get out my fucking seat! Sorry, you look at that, I think like it's like Sophia's Gwendolyn turned into a Wyvern Rider. Get out my fucking seat, bitch! So yeah, in this chapter we take control of Ephraim and just seeing like him on the front lines and Volta's trying to pursue him and all that jazz, and I swear to God, Volta looks like he needs some sleep. Like, seriously, like, god damn it. He's like, either he's so tired or he just has the eyes of a soulless motherfucker. Or both, yeah, or both. I also like the small attention to detail with the crest he's got on his shoulders. Like, I reckon, like, there's something you don't see a lot, like, because most of them are just, like, generic armor and stuff like that. You don't really see those, like, symbols and crests that often with, these type of GBA portraits. So I think that's cool, especially, no, it's Sacred Stones on it, there's probably just extra attention to detail. Yeah. I have my plan ready and waiting. It's like, okay, so how do you plan to defeat Ephraim? I give up. It's like, that's not a plan, it's the best plan I've got. Have you tried facing him? I was able to injure Seth. Yeah, but that's Seth. This is Ephraim. You know Seth is better than Ephraim. Yeah, but Ephraim's still Ephraim. Plus, he's not using a sword. Oh shit, he's not. Speaking of which, here's Ephraim. And here is Edward Elric and Spike Spiegel. Yeah, sorry, Carl and Ford. Yeah, so, yeah, they're running low on supplies and supplies. Yeah, they're running low on supplies. I've done it again. They're running low on supplies. And, you know, there's only 3 of them. Well, technically 4, but he's not in the moment, yeah. So how are they going to beat this thing? It's like Ephraim's going to solo it. Why? Because he fucking can. Yeah. So, you know, Ephraim is like, his whole thing is like, he's focused on just disrupting Grado's advance, going in and out and all that jazz. He's not an idiot, like, he won't do battles he won't win, but at the same time, he's very strong, so he does, you know, he always seems to know what to do in every situation. And I can see why Eirika's so jealous. And there's Orson, the paladin we've got. But yeah, the reason I said Edward Elric and Spike Spiegel is because they look like them, like, you know, he's got the ponytail and everything. He looks like Ed, and you know, Franz looks like Alphonse. You know, by the way, Ford is Franz's brother, and Carl does. He's got the Spike Spiegel hair. The devs were really liking their anime when they watch this. I'm surprised we don't have like a Shinji Ikari unit, or we don't have a Sailor Moon, or wait, who else? Or we don't have like a Motoko Kusanagi. Or like, we kind of think at the times, like, you know, 2004, 2003. So yeah, Alchemist was very big. You know, Definite wasn't a thing. Yeah, just stuff like that. Though then again, Eirika kind of looks like Konami Chidori, so you know, there's that. You never know. Yeah, you never know. We don't have a Vash the Stampede. If only Fire Emblem Anime Edition. Isn't that just Awakening of Fates? Yeah, kind of. Anyway. And Ephraim's just like, you know this plan probably won't work. It will if I'm here. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, it will. It's like, we're running out of shit to do. Whatever, never mind. They're just kind of, Ephraim's just kind of, fuck it, let's go. And Ford is constantly like, no, I don't want to do this, but, yeah. Look at all those units, and Ephraim's like, yeah, it's nothing. Again, another unique sprite, that's cool. Like, 4 of us against all of them. How are we going to win? Ephraim, go. Go, I choose you, Ephraim. Oh, yeah. I mean, to be fair, we have Orson the Paladin. He could have easily, you know, thingamajig. Your wounds haven't healed. It's like, are you just, what, are you trying to just replicate Seth? Essentially. Actually, other two, who's got a bit of base stats? Can't remember. Anyway, so, let's talk about these units. Starting off, let's talk about Ephraim. And Ephraim is one of the best units in this game. Not the best, but just look at those fucking base stats, man. But he is great. Excellent unit. His base stats are fantastic. And he has a well-spread growth, like mostly around the 50s all over the board. Really, really good. He gets 2 brilliant personal weapons. He already starts with Regan Life and he gets one later on when he promotes. And they're amazing. His promotion bonuses, even though his promotions are slightly late, his promotion bonuses are amazing. He gets mounted unit and just loads of stat boosts. He is Lance locked, which is a bit unfortunate, but considering Lances are way better than, like, you know, Lances aren't awful. It's not like being in, like, Radiant Dawn Lance locked, you know, it's better than being sword locked in this game, so being Lance locked isn't that big of an issue. So there's that. And he's overall just really good. Like, he can easily double and all that jazz, and like he does 70 damage for Steel Lance. And he's got a really cool sprite too. Admittedly, on Eirika's path, he's not as great because he has the lower availability, but just generally, he's a fantastic unit. And as far as Lords go, he's not... What do you call it? He's not as good as like Sigurd, and he's not as good as Radiant Dawn Ike, but he's probably I'm not 100% sure, probably like the third best Lord, I'd say. At least that's how I think. I think he'd like fall under third best. Yeah, just looking at how to do this. Good. Wait, do I or don't I? Yeah, I do like a trading sequence thing. I always love doing those in this game. And really, thanks to these Let's Plays, I've really come use like trading sequences and just what you call it, thingamajig, rescue chains. Anyway, so next up is the Cavaliers, Kyle and Ford. So let's talk about Kyle. Alright, well, Kyle and Ford, just say straight up, neither of them as good as Franz and Seth, but they're good. You know, they're good, solid units. You know, they're Cain enables, that type of thing. Even though the archetype, once again, has kind of been reversed because, like saying Kyle has better strength and stuff and thing, whereas Ford has better skill and speed. And Ephraim's just fucking showing off again. But Kyle, I should talk about both of them. So Kyle and Ford, yeah, like I said, they're not as good as Kent and Sane because of the lower availability, and they've got high competition with Franz and Seth, but they're still good. Again, Kyle's focused more on strength and stuff. They both have fine bases, and they both have fine growth. Like, Kyle's got, like, I think, 90% HP and just, like, high strength growth, but everything else is not amazing. Whereas Ford, like, they're relatively well-spread growths, and let's take a look at this. Look at that! Strength and all that stuff already. Fucking show off. Out of the two, I'd say Kyle's better because Kyle starts a level lower, but their bases are very much similar. They're like interchangeable, but he also focuses more on strength, so he's got more time to level up, and he's proficient in the better stat, strength and stuff like that. So I prefer to use Kyle. Stuff like Also, as far as promotion goes, generally, Kyle works better as a Great Knight because focus on bulk, whereas Ford works better as Paladin. You can use either one, and I just like to make Kyle Paladin sometimes. But oh look, nice dodge. Generally, they're both good. Kyle's a bit better of the two. If you want to use other Cavaliers, that's fine. As for me, for Ephraim's path, when we do the split, I'll use Kyle and Ford because I feel it'll just be more interesting. Whereas for Eirika's, I'll stick to Seth and thingamajig. And then there's Orson. Now, Orson, I'm not really going to talk about because, spoilers, he turns traitor and we won't see him for long. But, he's an early game paladin, he's got really high weapon ranks, you know the gist. You know the gist, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, so, Kyle and Ford, good, not amazing, but, just solid. It's mainly because of the low availability that they've got, that's the main crutch. But still, pretty damn good units. As for this chapter, okay, this is where Sacred Stone starts to get kind of obnoxious with how big the map design can be. I mean, it's not awful. Good level up. Speed, strength, and HP. But it can be a bit monotonous to traverse all this, especially if you just want to level up Ephraim. I mean, granted, you've got the rescue chains, you've got 3 mounted units, but still, it's a little tedious. The map itself is fine, there's a lot of enemies, but you're more than well equipped to take them down. And the enemy variety is good. But, oh look, Elixir. Also, I've got to tell you, before the chapter ends, take everything from Orson. Take every one of his items, because you ain't getting them back. And you can get free silver sword and stuff. So the chapter itself is fine. It just goes on for a little long. I mean, when we get to the chapter, it's a trap. That's a big chapter too, but at least there you've got more units and more ways to traverse, whereas this one's a bit more streamlined and railroaded, which I don't particularly like. So yeah, again, this starts to show some of Sacred Stone's map problems in it. Some of the maps are a little big. Like Binding Blade, though, we all know Binding Blade are pretty big maps, but Sacred Stone's can be a bit obnoxious too. Not as bad as Binding Blade, but thingamajig. It's still noticeable. Ephraim with the javelin just fucks everyone up. That is literally Ephraim. I'll fuck anyone up. I don't care. I'll kick Jude Law's ass. Code Mint reference. If this is what I remember, oh god, please. Wait. Oh, no, it's not. No, alright, one of these... Still, plus strength. One of these level ups, I swear to God, it's gonna... ladies and gentlemen, you're gonna laugh your asses off. It's gonna be hilarious. Also, as far as characterization goes, Ephraim, he's cool, but he's kind of like Arm, where he's cool, he's got nice arcs, he's got a good relationship with Leon, and he's a nice guy, and he's like doesn't have any flaws, but that kind of makes him boring to me because he's kind of too perfect, so to speak. I mean, it's kind of characters, characters can have the flaw of being too perfect, and I think Ephraim's one of them because I just don't find him that interesting, even in some of his support. To me, he's not bad at all. And, I do admire certain parts of him in his story arc and his relationship with Leon, but generally, I'm not that huge on Ephraim, but he's cool. I mainly like Ephraim more for his utility rather than his personality. Carl and Ford are very much like the opposites of, Kent and Sane, whereas, Sane was very, Ford is not a ladies' man, but Sane was very laid back. I mean, yeah, whereas Ford is very laid back, but a bit of a worrywart. And, Kent was a lot more strict, and Carl's a lot more strict, and, stuff like that. Oh, and here, alright, please be the one, please be the one, please be the one, because I'm just gonna... Eirika, give up! Give up! Your brother's just done a big fat fuck you! Level up. Seriously, perfect level up across the board. I mean, yeah, you can get past con, but you can't do that. And I bet Eirika out there, she's just going... I fucking hate you, Ephraim! And everyone's there like, haters gonna hate! Seriously though, with a level up like that, oh god. It's just, Ephraim, man. How comes it, oh yeah, probably, maybe got weighed down by that. Dodge, motherfuckers, dodge! Just, I just love the cape and the sprite. But yeah, Carl and Ford are pretty cool. They have some cool interactions and stuff. And Ford, I like his relationship with his brother. They're alright. Again, that's the best way I can sum up Ephraim's team in terms of characters. Alright. Orison is actually pretty cool Fire Emblem villain. Like, what he goes through is actually pretty interesting. Wow, Ford got a pretty decent level up. Yeah, I'll take the extra strength. I will say, I do like this track though. It is pretty cool. Quite epic and grand. Again, makes sense because of Ephraim. And also just because of where it's taking place, the castle theme. Very, very nice, very nice. But also, like, he is pretty cool. It's just like what he goes through and stuff. He's like, I didn't really care about him much, but when I go back and play Sacred Stones, I do rather admire Orson. I do like some of his, just like what he does. He's a pretty, like, again, this game really drives home the sympathy factor when it comes to its characters. And Carl's gonna level up soon. Or Spike. Just call them Spike and Ed. They're not Carl anymore, it's Spike, Ed, and Al. I love Fire Emblem 3! Don't worry, I'll play Fire Emblem 12 eventually, which is a remake of 3. Anyway, level up for Carl, what's he get? Damn! What is it there? Well, you stick with Ephraim, you get some good level ups. Just getting good level ups. Off he goes, that should double. Yeah, got him. Yeah, that's why I want to use them, because they like. That's why I want to do both paths, because, oh god, by the end of Ephraim's path, he's going to be so fucking strong. Though, in terms of which one I'll do for canon, I'm probably going to stick with Eirika, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Maybe Eirika, who knows, maybe Ephraim will get super RNG screwed down the line, though I highly doubt it. Even then, his stats right now are so good, it doesn't matter. Look at that, fucking 20 with still lots already. And maybe Eirika will get amazing level ups, but even if she does, it's not going to compare to Ephraim. Yep, just behind the scenes, she's venting. And Ephraim's like, come at me, bro, I got Javelin. Fuck y'all. Seriously, Ephraim can pretty much, like, he could solo this game just because his base is that good. I mean, yeah, it may take a while just because of Thingamajig. Yeah, it's not a bad level up. You know, most of his things are in the double digits right now. I couldn't care less. Most of his stats are in the double digits, for fuck's sake. Ephraim's just, something else. But yeah, I do like Carl. Carl's cool. You know what? I'm generally more fond of the Ables in general. I think I did mention that when I talked about Fire Emblem Archetypes, I'm more fond of the Ables. Look at that, even only 6 damage, even he's got a decent res stat. Heck, he dodged the damn thing. Oh wow, I love Fire Emblem 5! I've yet to play Fire Emblem 5. Okay, some of these ones just like... It's good to see people getting crits that aren't reliant on Eirika just all the time. Though I do like seeing Eirika get crits every couple of seconds in the first couple of parts. And just look at, yeah, again, if Ephraim, you could give a lot of levels in this chapter. And I recommend you do just because, you know, he's Ephraim. And you throw away the Vulnerary. Oh yeah, something else to mention, I forgot to mention this. With the exception of like this part, you don't need to bring like a convoy into your thing. Eirika and Ephraim will act as like you can send things to supply, you can supply via them, you don't need the convoys. Which, again, it makes things so much more streamlined, but also very easy. It means you really don't have to do item management that much. Again, oh, you know, extra res. Good, he's got 12 strength already. Nice, I like that. But I like that. Oh, we got a mage. Nice dodge. Carl's getting pretty good with these dodges, man. Fuck your magic. Oh, Ephraim. Oh, wait. Oh, like, these guys love Fire Emblem 3. Then again, if Fire Emblem 3, I swear in the second book, like, Cain and Abel come later, so maybe that's the same, like, it's kind of like with them. Because France is first, but Cain and Abel come later. And here come the soldiers. And they're going down. Well, this guy at least finally landed a hit. It's like, sir, what are we going to do? Look, it's Ephraim, man. We're fucked as all fucked. What's it this time? I bet Eirika's like, ha! You got already screwed! Yeah, but Eirika, I got perfect level up. Fuck him! Even, yeah, to be fair, Ephraim, you can't get too greedy. I mean, I'm not, at this point, I don't care how much Ephraim gets RNG screwed. His stats just so nice. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at it, he's fucking doubling with a javelin from this distance. Do you really think he could take us to this numbers and oh shit, oh god, you got the perfect level up. Oh god, he's fucking doubling me with a javelin. Oh god, I'm the boss. What's this bullshit? This is ridiculous, man. I don't like it. I want out. I want out. No, fuck it, no. Ow, 2 damage. Meanwhile, again, Ephraim, man. Fucking greedy asshole. Just stealing all this. And he's gonna get the next level up too. Oh yeah, remember, take Orson Silver Sword. Yeah, can't double the steel lance, it weighs me down too much, but fuck it, just go. Yeah, got him. Ephraim, man, you're too good. Were we melee pawns? Of course you were, look at fucking Ephraim. You couldn't beat him. You gotta be a pre-promote at least. You ain't no pre-promote. Anyway, now Ephraim's level 10, and he's, look at that. Even if it's +1, don't care. You got such a good level up, doesn't matter. We secured the entire castle. Ephraim, you performed amazingly. Kyle, it was not just me. You did very well too. I did well too. Yeah, whatever you say, Ford. There's no point lingering. Let's move. I got my enemies to kill and I want more level ups. Ephraim, you already got a perfect level up. I want another one. Things have taken a turn for the worse. What? We've reset the game and your level ups didn't count. Nah, I'm joking. It didn't reset or anything. Didn't need to. Why would I reset this bit? He didn't die. It wasn't even close. What do we do? Don't worry, I have a plan. We'll fight them all. Do you really think you can take all of them? Did you see my level up? Oh yeah. Also, Regan life. Ah, impressive. Oh, and I see you got a perfect level up. Your sister must be very, very pissed off. I'm sure she's fine in the background. Just, Steph's holding her back. Ephraim, run, she's pissed. She's gonna kill you. Not with those base stats. I swear, Eirika's like, I'm gonna have a heart attack at some point. Poor thing. Sorry, I need a drink after that. Ephraim, let's attack. Come on, Ephraim. You know it's futile to fight me. Even with your perfect level up and it's like, oh shit, you got Regan life. I forgot about the personal weapon. Do not test my good humor. I mean, I could kill you if I wanted to. I have the pierce skill. Oh yeah, he does have the pierce skill. Yeah, because skills are reintroduced in this game, I should say. Even though FF7 had one, this game has many. You've got Silencer, you've got Pierce, you've got, I think it's like, Short or something like that. The Archer one. You've got Great Shield, which I fucking, love that skill. Stuff like that. So yeah, there are skills in this game that give certain things to other classes. Go, damn it, go! Again, how they survived all those druids and stuff, I have no idea. But Ephraim, so, Anyway, so that's the end of that chapter. I'm glad you enjoyed seeing Ephraim rubbing just how much better he is compared to Eirika. And, she's busy there just hyperventilating in the background. But when we come back, we're going to come back with Eirika. And, oh god, we've got that chapter to deal with. It's going to be interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Until then, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time. Take care.